So my question is, during that time, was there any guys that like resonated, they had talent, that they stuck around, that you came across in those times of battling, or like
I was in some ciphers with like guys like Stack Bundles and Chinx Drugz.
Rest of these Stack.
Yeah, rest in peace Stacks and rest in peace Chinx. I was in ciphers with dudes like Charlie Clips, man. Him kind of like me and Charlie's thing was more of a battle than a cipher.
How many rounds did you do with Charlie Clips?
Me and Charlie we battled actually like on 2 different occasions. The first time he did, and I'm gonna give Charlie, you know what I'm saying, his props because he didn't really even want to battle that evening. Like, you know what I'm saying, he happened to just like be passing through, and it was after a Rucket game. And Kareem Reed and a bunch of other dudes that I know from down there was on the block.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be trying to battle you either.
But he didn't know who I was at the time neither. So like,
sure.
But I was out there like just freestyling and dudes was pretty impressed. So when he walked through, they was like, "Yo, Charlie, you gotta battle this kid. He's nice." Like, you know what I'm saying? And Charlie was like, "What? What's your name, fam?" Yeah, we dapped it up or whatever. And I rapped for him too. And he's like, "Oh nah, the kid is nice." But you know, they ended up instigating it and talking to him and rapping. And I didn't notice at the time. Now, watching Charlie do his thing.
Yeah, he's one of the most legendary, like top 10 legendary battle.
But he can freestyle right off the top of his head really good. And that's what he did that night. He was going up the top of his head. And I was giving him like more prepared material.
Did he hit you with some personals like about your kicks or something like that? Or like
he really wasn't even coming at me. He was more so like just rapping about people that was there, the people that was trying to get him to rap. He was really on some neighborhood shit, and I was just spitting hard bars, really wasn't coming at him, but it sounded like I was. But he ended up just saying like, "Yo, bro, you got it tonight." Like, you know what I'm saying? And
okay, yeah, he gave that to you.
Yeah, and he slid off. And I think I was out there maybe a few weeks after that, and I was feeling myself. Maybe had one too many drinks that night, and I seen him again, and let's go again. What the fuck is?
You tried to run it back.
Yeah. I tried to call him out again, and this time he was more in his game. And
that's pretty
I was fucking saucy, and I think I fell on my face that night. I didn't do that well that night.
He got his lick back.
Yeah, he definitely got his back.
So at the time when you're going around battling, you come across Charlie Clips like that. That's like right before D Block, right? Yeah.
I want to say it was around the same time.
All right, D Block is the locks, Jadakiss, Styles, PC Blues. Boom. Maybe I asked you this earlier, like.
Shout out to Poobs and Super Mario.
Is the studio in Yonkers, the D Block studio, was like one of the dopest studios in Yonkers where a lot of things were happening at?
I don't want to say it was the dopest studio in Yonkers. It wasn't fancy by far.
No, that's not what I meant. I guess I meant like, but people were coming from Manhattan, other places to come up there to work with y'all.
Yeah, if you was doing like a feature with Kiss or Styles or Chic, chances are you came there to do the feature. They didn't really go to other people's spots. You know what I'm saying? You really had to come there to get whatever you wanted from them. So there was times where there was like all types of people in that. I seen all types of different artists come through there, to pick up shit and drop shit off and
maybe
talk
like
business.
You got a cool story about a studio session at the D Block studio?
One of the coolest studio sessions I think I was there for was Max B was there one night.
Ooh. Tell me something about Max B. So when he started working with Styles, he did like 2 or 3 joints with Styles. Around that time?
This night he was there doing a record with Kiss. I think this was for the last Kiss album? One of them shits. No, it was for the Kiss My Ass album, which ended up being the last Kiss album. And I think the record that they did with Max B didn't even make the actual album. It ended up on the mixtape that was used to promote the album. But Max B came to the studio with 100 fucking people. And what I know about Styles and Kiss and Chic is they hate when people come to the studio like that. They don't give a fuck who you are.
But Max B was mobbing.
He's mobbing.
He went against Jim Jones, so he had to have some guys with him.
He got a bunch of people with him.
He was drunk. He was wavy.
He's already wavy.
Was his hair
he was in full Bigger Valley mode.
Yes.
I think Jay Mills was with him too. Jay Mills was hanging out with him that night. And he's on the Grand Cru. He got the super big bottle of Grand Cru. I just remember looking around the studio like, as much as I would love to sit here through this session, it's just way too many fucking people in here. It was like an overcrowded bullpen.
Yeah. That's what's up. My guy Triple Six, he told me that all his younger cousins from the Bronx were on Max B's team. He said Max B got a big team. All my family's on his team. So that's cool. I heard Max B was mobbing for sure.